Hi everyone, it's Cheeky Chap Gaming, keeping it simple. As you know, I'm out and about in the wildlands, and well, I found my first treasure chest in the wildlands. Let me show you where I am. It's crazy. You won't have a Scooby Doo where I am, but it looks fantastic where I am. Look at this. How cool is all that? But I've come to the end of the path. So there's a path that you follow from all the way from the village, and it finishes here. And the lock for this place here is that, right? And then I was just fighting a mob here. Look, here's maggots backing me up. So I was just fighting a mob here and I killed it. And then I looked and I saw the chest here. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. So this is a lock for the chest. So it's not far away from that other lock I've just done, obviously. So I thought we'd open it together. And then I'll show you a couple of mobs that I'm killing on this path so you get an idea of what sort of XP I'm getting. I've got some really good XP on this path up to now. There we go. Oh, that was exciting, wasn't it? And what's more disappointing than anything else is it's the same level stuff as what was getting further up the road, you know, in Thornfast. I didn't expect it to be any different, to be honest, but I was hoping for something different, but it's just the way it is, isn't it? There's lots of thick shade foxes on here. So, and for people that are making boxes, if you want fox fur, this is a place to come. Lots of foxes on here. These are all light blue to me now. In fact, green even. Gosh, forgot I'm level 10 now. But there are some mobs around here that I can fight. That you can fight at level 10. But I mean, I've got my chamois backing me up for heals if I get a bit low. But I'm managing pretty all right really without having him here. As you can see, I'm not grouped with him at all. I'm just soloing the content really. Every now and again, I have to get a heal off him because I'm fighting a yellow mob. See, this is a blue, so I don't really need a heal for that. So I'll just show you. So these are pretty tough for you, though. Oh, it says he doesn't need a heal, and all of a sudden he's getting his arse kicked. Oh my god, that's not good. Just critted me. Oh, I'm all right. I thought I was going to die there because sometimes he's hit very, very hard indeed. So look, he hit me for a big one before. What was it he hit me for? I thought he critted me. No, he wasn't. Oh no, it was a 13. I thought it was a 33. It's a 13. So yeah, worrying over nothing. But I have actually got my defense up to 33, and my dodge is 16 or 33, which isn't bad for a bit of a wizard anyway, because we don't like getting slapped about, and like obviously with having my chamois here, I've got a bit of backup in case things get a bit tasty. Like they have done a couple of times. That fight there was quite heavy. It's like these budgies here, these budgies and the yellow. I can't fight yellow without a heal. That's a bit of a problem, but yeah. I mean, I've got my chamois here, so I'll just make use of it, to be fair. But I'm trying to get to level 15 quick so that I can get my other characters over this area. Hence why I'm using my chamois to keep me alive. I need a heal. I could have used. I've got a cleric here as well, but just convenient to have the chamois because the chamois's got a pet as well in case things get a bit tough. But yeah, the chamois just pops one on me, and like I'm pretty alright. I can manage a fight. Even a yellow one, I can manage a fight with a heal on me. So show you what I mean. It's pretty okay, really. So stick a static storm on that. Knocks 3 lots off of it. And I'm able to hit as well with my staff, which is pretty cool. Let me just take this combat thing out here so we can have a look, so you can see what I'm doing. So then I hit it with a big one of them, make it a bit more interesting. I can't cast that again, unfortunately, but give this one more go, which is one of these off the ice one. And then I'll knock on one more of these, and that should just about see it off with a bit of luck. Yeah, that'll pretty much do it, unless it resists one. And you'll see the amount of XP I get for this. It's crazy, honestly. There we go, look at that. Big lump of XP for that. But some of my spells are quite ridiculous now. If I cast 3 of these on the trot, I can do like nearly 300 points of damage. Look at that, 89 for shock, 102 for the fire. This is my volcanic ash. My volcanic ash is so powerful. It's crazy. So you can see why, you know, you can get XP quick on this guy here. But anyway, I mean, this was just a quick sort of a video just to show you that. Oh, I'm gonna get that over there. Just to show you where I come along this path. These are quite tough as well. These, especially if you get one that's white, and they add like social as well. But anyway, I only wanted to do a video just to show you the treasure chest. In fact, before I go, what I am actually going to do, I'm going to show you. Let me just put my guy down, sitting down over there. I'm going to show you some of the nasty group mobs. You have to come across a bridge here. I'll show you that before we finish the video, so you've got an idea of where you're going to be when you get here. But there is I'll show you the path when I come back in a minute. But there's some really nasty group mobs at the top of here. I was trying to find my way into the next zone. I kind of thought it would be up here, and it probably is up here, but there's so many group content mobs up here. It's quite dangerous. And so that's my biggest concern. I'll need a group to fight up here. And the problem is that there isn't too many people in here. It's quite a quiet zone on this server, so I might have to bite the bullet and go home. I've got to be really careful here because there's 2 see them here. Look at this, these are red to me. I've got absolutely no chance of fighting them. And there's a yellow raptor. And there's another guy, the same as that one, over here. A pathfinder. Again, they're super red to me, these orcs. So I don't know what level they are, but I would imagine they're probably in the 20s. I don't know, maybe, who knows, maybe 15. In fact, let me bring my chamois up and see what my chamois, because my chamois is 13. So if they're red to my chamois, then they are quite possibly 20s. We'll have to wait and see. But my biggest concern is I don't want to get aggro off any of that stuff up there. It's quite nasty. And that's where the path leads up to. But I'm sure there's another way out of this zone. I haven't got out of this zone yet. Although that was my intention when I came here, to find a way out. I just followed the path from the village. It sort of zigzags like this all over the place, you know, like where he's coming up there now. You can see the zigzags where Maggots is coming up now. But I'm just gonna run Maggots past me here, so you can see he's going up there. I'm just gonna get him to con a couple of them mobs, just to see. I'll get him on this one here because that one's got its back turned to him and it can't see him. Yeah, you see, look, it's red to him and he's 13. So yeah, my chamois 13 and a bit. He's just like just about a bubble into 13. So yeah, that's pretty nasty, really. But I'll run to the end of the path so you guys can see pretty much the way to here. There is a bit of a rough part where there's some hives, some beehives. Beehive being the name of a mob. Well, it's called a hive. It's like a wasp's cum hornet thing. I probably won't even see it now because it's dark, unfortunately. But this road here is pretty safe. None of this stuff will aggro you unless you want to fight it. And yeah, let me just put this down here so we can see where we're going here. So yeah, it's pretty clear around here. I'm sure there's loads more boxes around this place as well, but I haven't got a clue where they are. I really haven't. That's the first box I've come across. Hence why I wanted to share it with you guys, because I thought, you know, if any of you are running down here, at least you'll know where it is. But this is it's beautiful around here. Beautifully dangerous as well. There's some really high level stuff on this ledge here. There's a ledge. There's some snakes and stuff like that that are really like orange. Yellow and sort of like light orange. And there's a raptor. I've not seen a raptor there before. That's the first time I've seen a raptor. Oh my god, is that? Surely that's not red. Oh, that's for the orc. It's not allowing me to con him for someone. Or... Oh, there we go. Oh, he's orange. So there you go. There's another high mob. Prepared to attack you. So I can't fight that stuff on that ledge yet. It's all too high for me. If it was yellow and he was backing me up, I'd be all right. But yeah, it's a bit dangerous for me up there. Oops, I nearly fell down there. Gosh, I thought it was a big hole there then. But anyway, I just wanted to come to the end of this path here because there's like a chasm bridge here that's like as if it's all collapsed. So you can see it all the way down there. Look at that. It's just being held on by a little bit of rock. Crazy, that, isn't it? Dangerous. Hope it don't fall. Hope we don't have an earthquake. I want to see if I can get near these mobs here and hope I don't die. So you can see what I was talking about. You can sneak past just here, but they do fly out. So you do have to be careful, guys. Let me just take my torch off because I don't want to aggro them. I just want to get a name of one so you can see what they're called. Venom guards. So the wild hive venom guards. And them. Oh, they're blue to me, but they are group content. Watch. See? So they might well be blue, but they're protecting the royal hive. Defending hive royalty. So, yeah. But this path comes all the way around and it goes all the way around in like a letter C here, and then it goes back on itself like an S. So when you follow the path out the village, and there's nothing down this side at all, it just goes to a dead end round there. It's pretty quiet there, so you can log out round here without fear of any problems. Providing you stay close to this path side here, like you can see the raptors up there. They're pretty dangerous up there. There's one of these snakes I was fighting before, and they're like mega aggro. So that yellow to me. So but their poison is a bit like the spiders are in AVP. It's really powerful. So if you get bitten by that, you certainly know about it. But anyway, I just wanted to show that. Oh gosh, I meant to give you the lock of this down here. Let me just give you the lock to this bridge here so that you know where it is. And then it'll at least it'll give you the opportunity to find your way over here. And then I'm going to pull the plug on the video, guys. I just wanted to show you the treasure chest that I found because it's the first one I found over here in the Wild's End. So I'm guessing there's probably like half, I don't know, probably quite a few like there is round Thornfast. But you know, I mean, I'm sure there'll be supply chests as well. Let's just give you a lock on here now. Lock. There you go. So that's the middle of the bridge, guys. Hopefully that'll help you if you're trying to find where you're getting to here. Anyway, I'm going to call it that on the video. Thanks again for all the support from everyone and all the questions that people keep asking. I'm trying to answer everything. Just bear with me. It takes me a bit of time to get through everybody because it's getting to that stage now where quite a few people are asking questions or saying things, and I want to try and, for as long as I can, I want to try and sort of respond to people that are asking questions about things and that need any help or support. Obviously, as my channel grows, if we get into a stage where it gets over, I don't know, I can't even imagine it. I mean, it's nearly 1,000 already. It's just crazy. You guys are unbelievable. But if we get to a stage where, you know, I'm getting like 70, 80 questions a day, it's going to be a real struggle for me to answer them all. But, you know, I'll have to be picking odd ones out every now and again then and just responding to them. But I mean, I'm trying to keep it as personal as I can, but it's really difficult. Obviously, the more people that ask the questions, and it's sort of like, although I've got plenty of time on my hands, it could get even more difficult if I get if I get like, I don't know, a couple of thousand or whatever. Can't even imagine, but sure, if that ever happens, then I'll deal with that when I have to. So I'm going to call it quits on the video. I've got a couple of other things in my mind really as well about things I'm going to be playing in the future on top of Pantheon. I mean, Pantheon, I'm having a lot of fun in Pantheon, but it's going to come a stage when other stuff's going to come out as well, and I'm probably going to do videos on other stuff as well. One of the things I'm really looking forward to before I finish the video is Hello Games are bringing out a game soon. I don't know when, because there's no ETA on it, but they're bringing Light My Fire out, and I'm kind of hoping to play that as well, because it's just up my alley. That I'm into that kind of game. On my graphics card, the graphics card I've got at the moment is a 4090, and I've got a pretty high-end top machine here, but I'm thinking of throwing a 5090 on it as well, and then putting the other graphics card into my other machine. So and if I do that, then I'm going to have a super duper machine to oh, that's yellow, that's going to be a struggle. I'll have a super duper machine to play that game, which will be great. So I'll keep you guys updated with stuff. I also did a bit of alpha friend and family stuff for Monsters and Memories. There's going to be some playtests of that coming up. So I might take Verminator and Mad Medic on there and have a little bit of a mess about as well to show you guys. I'm not sure if that's something you'd be interested in, but let me know below if you want to see any other stuff. It'd be interesting to get your feedback. So I'll catch you all again on my next video, guys. Cheeky Chat Gaming, keeping it simple. Good night, everyone.